They told me to wait. But you know how you just can't wait. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Gary Waller and I'm your host for Sip, Taste, Tell. And in this YouTube segment of Waller Life, the YouTube channel, we are going to be doing cream stout, or Irish cream stouts, or better known as Guinness. We have 3 Guinness for you today. We have the light blonde Guinness, we have Guinness regular, and then we have Guinness extra stout. So if you're interested in what beers taste like, how they taste, what they smell like, and you want a really good description of what I think about it, stay tuned. Roll the intro. For those of you who know me, Guinness is my absolute favorite beer. It's something that I just enjoy drinking. And this is their collector's edition bottle. I was able to pick this up at my local Kroger or Walmart, but I'm actually very excited to share this with you guys. And as always, a classy man drinks out of a glass. Oh yeah, the Guinness glass. This is one of my collector's glass or whatever, and I just want you guys to see the Guinness pour into this glass and just watch how beautiful it is. For those of you who have never tried Guinness, Guinness is brewed with, instead of carbonation, it's brewed with nitrogen. So it's a very, very complex kind of chemistry effect that gives it that special lift that it always has. Yeah. Now with these cans normally, or with these bottles, you normally can just drink it right out of the bottle as long as it's chilled and that nitrogen is already in there, but I wanted to show you guys. Now, a pour for Guinness is not a normal pour. You don't tilt it as much and you just let it build that carb, or that nitrogen. Look at that. Just look at it. Just zoom in on that. How about that? Beautiful black. Can't see through it whatsoever. Beautiful head. Let's give it a smell. That's like heaven. Okay, so Guinness has this like chocolate coffee notes to it, but there's no chocolate that's brewed with it. It's just the barley that's made with it. It's really rich and dark. It comes off as a chocolate note. So let's sip, taste, tell. Man, that's good. Oh, it's very light, very robust, rich in flavor. Those chocolate notes come to the back of your throat right after you finish it, and then that cream of that head from that nitrogen is just a nice palate cleanser. Absolutely my favorite beer. I love this. It's one of my favorites. I can't talk about it enough. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Of course, the Guinness gets the Waller Wolfpack stamp of approval. So what else do we have to tell for you guys on Sip, Taste, Tell? Well, like I said, we have the Guinness Extra Stout, Guinness Blonde, which I've never had before. This is also the collector's edition bottle. And then Samuel Adams has a stout. Samuel Adams has a cream stout. Look at that. That's neat. We're gonna give that a try and see if it's better than Guinness. I doubt it, but let's go for it. So I've just had the Guinness. I'm gonna try the Samuel Adams cream stout. Very nice, very dark head on it actually. You guys can see that. Not transparent at all. It is very black. Let's give it a smell. Ooh. Now this has a more of a rich chocolate note to it. This is very very chocolatey in its aroma. Some slight hint of like caramels maybe. All right, let's sip taste too. Woo! Definitely more chocolate-like flavors. There might actually be some chocolate that went into this. It is a cream, so like there is a smoothness to it. It's very premium. It's robust, rich, but it doesn't have that bold flavor like Guinness does. Guinness has like this really nice punch at the end of it, and then when you swallow, it cleans it all out. And I kind of like that. That effect is really nice because of the nitrogen. So this is probably done with carbonation. So if Samuel Adams, you're out there, first of all, you owe me some money for some free sponsorships and advertisement. But step your game up. Put it with nitrogen. Still a good beer. All right, so let's move on. We're gonna do the Guinness Blonde. Now, I have never tasted this before. It's kind of labeled as a lager, so I don't know how much of an actual stout it's gonna have, but I'm very curious to see how this tastes. This may just be a lighter beer, so if you're trying to cut back on the calories, maybe something to think about. Woo! It's very light. Very, very light, very transparent. You guys can see my face. Very low carbonation flow. Beautiful color. Beautiful color. Let's give it a smell. Okay. So light crisp of hops. Can't tell if it's got any kind of like chocolate notes or malt notes in it. Let's give it a sip taste too. Ugh. Oh God. I think this might be the first beer that I haven't liked on this show. This is not Guinness. This is terrible. No, I can't even finish it. This is disgusting. I don't recommend this. I'm sorry. I quit. I'm done. This is going in the trash. It's not a clean beer. I would rather Bud Light Lime over this. And I think it's just because I'm biased because I want it to have that Guinness flavor. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. All right, and our final beer, the Guinness Extra Stout. Let's hurry up and open this so I can get that blonde taste out of my mouth. Very, very dark. It's got a dark head on it, so it's not like the Guinness. The Guinness has a light head on it versus the dark transparency. Can't see me through it. If you hold it up to the light, there is a bit of redness in the transparency, but it's not that clear. Let's give it a smell. Very bold, kind of like an espresso. Yeah, definitely like some coffee notes to it. Let's sip taste too. Ah, so much better than that blonde. Good Lord God. You can have just some slight notes of that chocolate, kind of like from the Guinness. I don't know if it's brewed with chocolate or not, but there is some really heavy notes of like an espresso when it hits the back of your throat. So let's finish that up. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching the whole video. If you have a suggestion for us, put it in the comment section below. I'm working as fast as I can on those. We do this once a week, every week. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it if you'd smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure to ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Go be awesome.